This one is Symbiosis. This is a student game, a 10-person team, I believe they said. Yeah. Couple of students at a Swedish game dev thing. The same program that led to Nadskogen. You remember that one with the throwing of the toddlers? I don't think this one will have any toddler throwing. I could be wrong, but it is not advertised as involving that. The tree. It's actually like a kind of cool like menu kind of setup, like having it right in world. Kind of appreciate that. Okay, we're alien. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not an interact button, that's like a vault onto button. Can't climb on that. I maybe should have looked at the controls. Help. Okay, we're not, it looks very briefly like we're kind of floating. Not entirely. Well then. Little bit of a horror game, I suspect. I mean, there's spooky skeletons, so yeah, little bit horror-ish. Okay. That where I need to go? The new experiment, Symbiosis. Join us. That's not unsettling at all. So let's see, that's jump. That is the only thing I've figured out so far. That's not a ladder, those are just pipes. Yeah, very strong on the spook. A. I'm hitting A. I was able to do this literally a moment ago. Like, I did it on accident. A lot of gas, man. Why isn't it working now? It was literally working a moment ago. We get right here. I can vault onto this. That is a player model. Yeah, like I can get onto this just fine. Why can't I get onto this? It's weird that this isn't working. Like, it's clearly meant to. Holding down A doesn't really help. Wait, a tap of it doesn't really work? Hold to reset player, hold to reset vines. I don't see any vines. I'm substantially reset. Did I climb up along it somehow? I legit don't get why this isn't working. But you can see we are able to climb onto things and whatnot. And that's obviously where we're supposed to go. Why won't it let me? I want to climb up. I'm gonna try just like resetting. It's like really weird. Really weird that it just won't cooperate. Like, I'm kinda generally intrigued as to what's going on and all. But, oh, there's glass there. It's like, invisible wall? Well, glass kind of is, I guess. Glass is the ultimate invisible wall. Okay, so back to here. There we go. Why was that so hard the first time? Yeah, now it works just fine. Automatic crouching. Okay. Not gonna go through that door, I guess. Again, with the very loud wind. Slippery when wet. Ah, okay. That is our vine grab button. Oh no, we grab vine automatically. Okay. Just jump at vine to vine. Do I have vine? Sorta? Title drop. Okay, so there's gonna be a puzzle involving that vine. Very strange. I think this is what I want to do. I just interfaced with a vine. Yep, glass again. Very invisible glass, I want to point out. Come on now. There we go. More dead people. Fair enough. A dead end. A dead end. interface with that. Am I supposed to just like climb up something? Am I supposed to go? Oh, here's the port. The movement of these vines, slightly creepy. But it is interesting how like they use the left trigger to kind of like bring it up in elevation, and then the joystick, or the analog stick rather, is sort of moving it more flatly, more horizontally, with a little bit of like going down as well. Bring it onto here. Oh. I wanted secret. I wanted sequence breaking. The visual, like, on this, like, really strong detail. I'm kind of guessing this is, like, an engine with really good texture design and whatnot. Because that just makes doing all of this really feasible in, like, that 10-week time frame, or however long it was. What's the port? I need a pipe to shove my hands into. Want me to climb onto things? I can climb onto things. I've climbed onto things. Okay, this works too. No exit. Well, I exited, so. All right, we need that vine. Okay, that broke. I didn't do it. Oh, there's multiple. Make them kiss. Pretty smooching. One is fine. That one alone. This, I think, did come like. Hold on. Is that the only way those can slide? Yes, that is the only way those can slide. And I slide the back one with this, though. It looks like it reaches. It looks like the answer is yes, because I feel like I moved those. Those are surprisingly difficult to move. Do want to state for the record, very difficult to maneuver. Okay, and this one is clearly just about moving stuff. Like, I couldn't move them side to side. I could only, like, push them in and out. And I think they started in this position, so I'm gonna try to, like, separate them a little more. See if that's what I need to do. Let's see what happens this time. If that gave me any insight. No? Did not. Hmm. Oh, I can move them on my own. It was kind of like pushing them a little. Hmm. But I can't push them side to side. I think... Too high. I mean, this is our objective, right? Get that up. And we've seen that the tree stuff is strong enough to lift. Or to push, rather. Is this long enough and strong enough? Oh ho ho! I'm onto your little game. Very awkward controls. Uncooperative physics. But there we go. Okay. I like that. Creepy, but I like it. I don't know if this is Octodad. This is like Tree Dad. That looks, yeah. Down, nope. Up we go. Okay, so we got a vine, branch. There's our interface. Where are we trying to go with this? I mean, we want to swing, and then... Ah, okay. That's where I'm trying to climb. But I can't control the vine. Is in like a suboptimal swinging position. Let's see if I can manipulate this at all. I don't think that's the intended way. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't think that's how it works. But okay. Come on. I want to, like, grab this. Pull it up the rest of the way. Okay. This looks like an end. This very much looks like an end. It's gonna eat Groot. It ate Groot. And there you go. I was Groot. I am no longer Groot. So I don't... The controls being weird the first time, like, I couldn't get up that freaking ledge. Kinda wish I knew why. But, like, that was a very interesting kind of, like, prototype. For that kind of, like, control, like, that manipulation sort of thing. That was pretty interesting on that front, and it worked. Yeah, the wind noise was really loud. I think it's worth mentioning. Very loud. And yeah, whatever engine they used to make it, like, look very good, good choice. That's probably Unreal. Like, I don't think that's gonna be Unity. Like, yeah, Unity games can look good, but I don't know, that felt like Unreal, maybe Source? Maybe? I don't know, it's been a little while since I've played a Source game. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, could you expand that to the scope of even just, like, Cube? The first Cube. Maybe? I don't know, like, how would you expand the puzzles? Like, there would have to be a lot more of those timing and, like, two-arm manipulation kind of things. But, I think that's doable, for sure. And, I think if you did end up going that direction, end up trying to do that, it would be interesting. Or at least there's certainly the potential for it to be interesting.